Hey peeps, Pinkolol16 here in another video to commentate over that is of the Remininscence series. Now you might have wondered why I called this the Reminiscence series instead of just Skype Conversation Battle, the series. This is a series about my memories and the memories that I specifically had. Not to mention memories that are fond to me. This video I'm commentating over right now is going to be Skype Conversation Battle 7 Golden Max Randomness, but I'm not going to commentate over the whole thing like I've done with previous videos, because most of this video just drags and I simply cannot take it. So I'm going to commentate over the first around 7 minutes, and then I'm going to stop when I know it starts getting into the drag point, because that part of the video is not fun to me, and I'm not going to commentate over it. The reason why I did the full 1, 2, 6 is because those ones are important to me. They have the most memories, and therefore I can commentate over those. Not only that, being the Reminiscence series, I'm going to skip over 8, and I'm going to go straight to Skype Conversation Battle 9 in my next Reminiscence video. So, yeah. Look forward to that, pretty much. So, let's just start Skype Conversation Battle 7, and I'll commentate over this. I don't remember this one being recorded, but I do remember some of the events in this. The memories are very foggy.
Are you serious?
I'm joking!
He's back to 5,000!
No
worries, it'll go back up.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that.
He's back to 12! Jacob, you lost a subscriber, so now you're down!
So apparently this renders one of his sub videos useless. Too bad. He gained like 15 million more.
I don't even... Oh god.
Look.
I'm surprised he even put this in, considering it's jabbing at his own subscriber count.
This is Skype level.
Brett! I'm hearing an echo machine!
I would refer to, if I was hearing my own voice through Skype, I would refer to it as an echo machine, quote unquote. So yeah, I would just be, I would say I'm hearing an echo machine, or I would just say echo machine, or something like that whenever I hear an echo.
Echo!
Brett?
Echo!
Under my umbrella, under my... See, you can sing!
Oh dear.
Yeah, this bit's very humorous.
Says you.
Excuse me? I'm in court!
Says you!
You want proof? You want
I'm
proof?
sensing a conversation battle
I got the
over
award
here.
for most improved base.
You just broke the fourth wall, Cyrus!
No, I didn't. Nobody's recorded yet.
Enzo, you're not supposed to tell people if you're being recorded. And even if it is a fourth wall break, who cares? It doesn't matter. This is the series that's meant to do that. Even if you sense it, then it's supposed to happen. Don't reveal that it's happening. That's mainly the problem that started happening after a while.
Okay, this girl took forever to text back. She took, hang on, I gotta do the math. 30 minutes to text back.
Wow, I've had someone take longer to respond to something. And that's not even like text, that's actually like, because I don't have a phone, because I'm talking about things like messages on the internet. I've had people take longer, hours at most, days, months in some cases, half an hour.
30 freaking minutes.
30 minutes to text.
No,
Thank you, CD-ROM.
nobody cares.
And Enzo.
Enzo, shut up!
Because that was getting old at that time.
Oh, of course it ought to happen.
Don't make me sing
Oh,
that
the
song.
puns!
Sweetie. I will sing it.
Yeah, that was the thing Enzo was repeating at the time, and consequently I was doing it too, haha, so it's funny.
I don't care what anyone says.
Hey, mother trucker!
Listen, everyone got pinned down and spared.
Enzo, the...
I'm not really old enough to notice that this stuff is really annoying yet. I was 15.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Stop stealing my jokes!
Apparently that was the thing he had. That's Sweetboy, by the way. He's this guy. He was only in the group for such a short while before he then left the internet. I don't know where he is now.
Cyrus,
The internet's boring to me. I'm gonna go. Bye.
you ruined the thing. So that...
What thing?
Never mind. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
No. Never
And
mind.
what are you talking about?
That's it.
I think I was trying to cover up something that was meant to reveal that we were recording because, yeah, you know, I'm all for keeping, you know, people in line.
Bite my tongue and hold my breath. Together rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly.
Cyrus supposed to use for
breathe
wall.
politely.
Cyrus supposed to use
I
for
guess
wall.
I forgot I have the choice. I let you pass me, dang it. I hate you, CD.
Like, listen, Neron, silence.
Brandon, you turned this into a garble of noise.
Effective.
What the hell is
H-wall.
going on?
All
I've
of
got
my
the
hate.
eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire.
That's it.
What are you doing, Brandon?
I'm singing Katy Perry.
He's been singing this whole video.
I know you're not.
that's
Too much
really
candy.
It's
Too
celebrity.
much
That's-
candy, Royal. Too
I
much
don't
candy.
like candy.
Never mind.
Did you realize that? Didn't you realize that by now when he made his video?
Yeah, because weren't we all watching those at the time? Everyone was commenting all the time about how great they were and nobody paid attention to the context within them.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, Royal, you do realize you are turning into the next Captain 64,000, right?
I love that so much.
That.
Brandon, I want to sing Katy Perry too. Ready?
Yeah.
Listen.
I love this part so much. This is why I said the first 7 minutes of this are just glory, which is why these videos were so great.
Which
Listen,
one?
okay, listen. I'm gonna sing Katy Perry.
I miss CD-ROM today, and this is why.
Here it comes.
Alright.
I laughed then, and I'm laughing now.
I believe you meant Taylor Swift. You meant Taylor Swift?
Stupid phone.
Oh, the phone's ruining everything, you stupid old phone.
Walked in. Shame on me.
I think he repeated it, but you know, the first time is why it's funny.
Then I put places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
No. No.
CD!
No.
You didn't play the sound.
You're right, I didn't.
You idiot!
Fail, forget it.
How dare you
Yeah, there's a reason why you don't.
call Senpai an idiot? You shall be slapped.
Cyrus was calling CD his senpai.
How dare you?
Hey, Brandon, you really want me to play
There's a reason why he's behind CD-ROM in this picture. Yes, I made this.
a sound that bad? You want me to play a sound that bad?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the sound. Shut up!
At least no one's like Rickroll.
There's a reason why they were calling him the next captain, because they were making fun of him the same way they do Captain in these kinds of situations. But Captain didn't want to be in any of these anymore, and so decided to restrict recording so often because I don't want to be put in a picture anymore, said him, even though, you know, I could have easily put him in something else, but no, I don't want to be in any conversation battles anymore. And Simon took that literally.
Overton Rickroll the viewers.
Shut up, Enzo!
And whenever he tried to make an interpretation of himself, it was a head made in paint with maybe like 8 pixels, and it wasn't even representative of anything. And then maybe he made a foot, and it's like, hey, that's me, put me in a video now. And I'm thinking, how am I meant to put that in a video, even if it's to represent you? Like, dude, make a higher quality sprite.
I'm sorry, what was that, CD?
I said... Shut up!
Even if it's to represent you, like, seriously. Like, either tell me to make you a better color code instead of constant grey, or just, you know, if you want to be in them. I'm not putting some 5-year-old's attempt at spriting in paint in a video.
Everybody got time for that.
Technically, I was doing that with the Yoshis, but, you know, the Yoshis were already predetermined sprites, so... And the people behind them were a lot more respectable when it came to actually letting people in videos, you know?
And they are
Now give me a sound
I'm not talking about the video, I might as well do that.
effect off. It's gonna be a sound effect off.
Let's make up random words on the spot.
We are no strangers to love.
I don't know that
Know the
song.
rules, and don't you are. Content to hold on, thinking of. You'll never hit it.
Remember that this was 2013. I instantly heard that and I wanted CD-ROM to shut it up.
God, I beg you.
Oh, yeah?
Understand.
I can
Never
get
gonna
you.
Get you up. Never gonna make you. Never gonna turn around. Insert you. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna say goodbye.
Oh, by the way, why did I also give, Brandon and CD-ROM microphones, even though, you know, they're the ones not recording? They're not ones recording, I mean. They're going at each other and they're amplifying themselves to do so, so...
I'm never gonna tell a lie. I hate you. I fears. But you fears.
Oh God, no.
What is this? What is this? A sound effect off? Oh my god.
Watch me get drowned out by all of their sound effects. Or rather, listen, since the video is a picture.
I blame Jacob. I blame Jacob that. No! Trouble-son! Not trouble-son! I'm out of here!
Wait, someone
Yeah, prepare your ears for this video because, well, you know, you're supposed to. It's a Skype conversation battle.
Okay, who the hell is playing random songs now? Oh my god!
I'm trying to get them to shut up. I have a very active role in this. It's kind of weird looking back at it now.
Today is the day where everybody's here to subscribe.
Nice!
Ow.
Today is the day where everybody's ears stop. The end.
I'm going to take you off for this.
The
You're all
end.
going crazy and going at each other. What the hell?
This is like Skype Conversation Battle 5! Again! Even though it's only been like a few weeks since then, jeez!
Quiet! The end!
I am here!
That's fun. Yeah.
Hello, you missed the most craziest thing ever.
Hey, CD, guess what?
Chicken butt.
No, wait, guess what? Guess what?
Close enough!
Watch this video get like 5 content IDs because of all the stuff used in this video.
What? Oh god, are you kidding me? I had to listen to that.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I don't think anybody heard CD-ROM saying, I'm leaving. Even me at the time here, because of all the noise.
Brandon, I have a question.
What?
Ready? I have a question for you.
What?
What does the fox say?
See you later,
Yeah, I think one of those noises is me trying to tell CD-ROM to shut up about it.
alligator!
No.
After a while, crocodile. See you later,
See you later, alligator!
After a while, crocodile.
I have a question for you.
Done.
I have a question for you.
24.
I have a question for you.
24!
That was his answer to everything. Also, yes, I did say 7 minutes, but we're getting close to the mark where I'll stop.
Not a question!
Hey,
24!
Hey,
I didn't even ask the question!
CD senpai. I found something funnier than 24.
25?
No! No! Not SpongeBob! No!
Do we have to be
Oh, it's from that? I never noticed.
Peter and Dark Moon? Had 1,833 weight in goals, and my goal.
83! 800! 1,800!
Hey, CD, you wanna know how to get...
Yes, you'll just randomly interject the conversation with random stats from our multiplayer game. Yes, that's totally relevant, Enzo.
You wanna know how to get away from a girl? That's really crazy.
I don't have that problem.
Oh, I do.
I love CD's response there. I don't have that problem.
You gotta play the song.
And what's happening? Songs.
Well, I do believe that. Yep, my ears are bleeding.
Oh!
Nice, Brandon. Nice. You may start
Alright.
to bleed. Don't
Alright,
panic.
everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Hey, Fawn.
Never!
Fawn.
What, Mom?
Fawn.
What?
Is your refrigerator running?
Are you kidding me?
That was the thing he was asking people at the time. I was getting annoyed, well, you know, slightly annoyed with it. So that's why I said that.
Why do you say that
If
like
so,
you're
it's
about
probably back at IKEA by now.
to... CD, why do you say that like you're just... I don't even want to say the word.
No, because I copy my friend because he's like...
Okay, this is the part where it starts to drag, and the rest of the video just follows this path, and it starts spiraling down into nothing. I think my Wii U checking for updates is the noise is a perfect indicator that this is where I'm stopping. 903 is where I'm stopping in the video. The rest of the video is not very meaningful to me. The rest of it and the rest of that conversation was not very meaningful to me. In all honesty, SM3 could have just stopped it right here and it wouldn't have mattered. So that's the end of this reminiscence. See y'all, have a good day, peace, and I'll see you in Skype Conversation Battle 9. I'm skipping 8 because 8